know this is a little bit scandalous that I'm not wearing a shirt, okay? I'm just gonna address it now. Started my time of the month today. I keep it very fucking real on my channel. Actually, I think I look worse for YouTube than I look going around anybody in person. I just don't care. I put on fake tanner this morning, and as you can tell, it like really clung on to my dark circles. So I just look like a Tim Burton character. But, oh, and it gave me a mustache. I was okay with everything else, just not the mustache. Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna stay back here. Oh no. And I have little peach fuzz, but like normal. Ooh, I just don't feel cute at all right now, but you know what, guys? Who gives a shit? Alright, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We're making pizza. Is your girl? It's hormonal. I don't care. I just want a pizza. I just have to show you guys this really quick. Dunder Mifflin socks. I get paranoid that my neighbors are walking by and just like staring into my house. I haven't told this story yet, I don't think, but there was this time, actually there's been a few occasions now to where I think my UPS people are kind of like, what the fuck is going on in that house? They delivered my stripper pole and it said on the outside of the box, stripper pole. So I remember getting a weird look and being like, huh, that was strange. But I didn't really think anything of it until I opened the package and I was like, ah, got it. Aw. Why do I do a British accent in every video? That's been one occasion. There was another situation that happened where I was like, God damn, they must think I'm fucking insane. They've also been delivering Fenty stuff to me, so they know I'm out here buying lingerie. Why was I gonna pour that? Why didn't any of you guys... Oh my... And then, this is what really affected me, traumatized me, if I'm not being dramatic. God, look at that perfect half circle. Never mind. Wait, I can't multitask. Just let me put this shit in, okay? Also, guys, I know this is random, but I don't know if you saw this. I'll show you guys later, but I just taped on a bunch of vintage pictures and ads. And I have like my favorite stars on here, and I was very, very particular in the types of ads I chose. Some of them are so ridiculous, it's so funny. So anyway, then the third situation that happened, I was having a me night, you know? I was fucking having fun. And I put on some Beyonce, and I don't know why I said Beyonce. And I was sexy dancing on the floor. And I don't mean just like regular dancing, I mean like fucking throwing it back for my kitchen counter for no fucking reason. Breaking it down for a real one, aka myself, and I'm 100% positive. They used to always drop it off at my door, and that day he did it there, and I looked at my phone and I saw your package was just delivered, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, they don't come down that often anymore. I've gotten a few weird stares, especially because every time I greet them, I look like absolute ass crack. Like I look like this, but with a shirt on. I should put a shirt on. My mom's gonna get mad at me. This is kind of fun, isn't it? Look at us cooking together. Aw, cute. We're getting slightly better, I think. This is what I have right now. I just want to taste it. I'm washing my hands because they're gross. If you get water splotches on your tan, listen guys. I do have a story though about spray tans. When I was a freshman in high school, it was my first winter formal. And for my school, it was like a Sadie Hawkins thing. You would ask the guys. All my friends were going to this dance with boys on the water polo team. Here's the update on the crust. Cute, right? I'm such a bad storyteller. Colette, you have to ask somebody from the water polo team. That way we can all hang out together. We can all go as a big group. We can get dinner together. It'll be fun, whatever. And I'm like, but I don't like anybody. And they're like, well, ask Andrew. That's his real name. I hope he doesn't mind. I honestly can't remember his last name, so hi, Andrew. I looked at the kid and I go, hey, Andrew. And he was like, yeah? And I was like, will you go to winter formal with me? We'll have a grape time. And I held up my bag of grapes, and he didn't laugh. He just said, yeah. That was part of the story. Getting ready for the dance, though, I wanted to get a spray tan because I've always been a Pale ass bitch. Two of my closest friends at the time came into the like booth thing with me where you like do the weird poses and it sprays you down. They're in there with me and we just cannot stop laughing. I don't know if it was just like being young girls and being like embarrassed about being like fully naked in front of each other, or maybe it was being naked and hitting these poses that was really getting them. I don't know, but they started cracking up and so I started cracking up and we're all like dying laughing. Again, nobody knows really why, it's just what was happening. I started like having tears running down my face and I'm like, you guys stop, like it's gonna ruin my spray tan. I get to the last pose in the booth and they're still cracking up, I'm still cracking up, and I'm like trying to hit the poses right. And I pee a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just a like, oh my god, give me the towel. So I'm like trying to like pat it and make it like not be a line because I was like, fuck, like it's literally spraying me right now. I just paid like, I don't know how much I paid for it. I just paid money for this and like, wake up, I take my shower to wash off the excess spray tan, and I'm getting ready and I'm looking in the mirror. I notice I have a line going all the way down my leg and landing on the front of my foot, and same thing on this side. I was like, this could not be more embarrassing. I was wearing a shorter dress and I spent hours trying to cover up my legs with makeup to make it all blend in together, and it was just a fucking mess. It was a mess. There we go, that works. Ah! I got all my veggies and I got my pasta sauce. For cheese, I'm lactose intolerant, guys. So I have mozzarella, cheddar. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I really wonder what is wrong with me a lot, you know? Like really, what is it? Some cheddar. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to use all of this broccoli because it's a lot of fucking broccoli. Mushrooms are my absolute favorite. Then I got my frozen fake chicken and then tomatoes. You guys, I finally caved. I started watching Love Island and I don't know if I'm disappointed or proud. Alright, so we're gonna add on a little oregano, and I like chunky salt on my pizza. Alright, it says for 12 to 15 minutes, I think. It's the moment of truth. Let's see. Da da! Yeah! That was a lot. Alright, I'm gonna add on just a little bit of this CBD tincture. It's olive oil based, and I feel like you can't go wrong. Before I became lactose intolerant, I'm adding all nutritional yeast. Before I became lactose intolerant, I was like a dairy fiend. Like I would come home from school, even in high school, and fill up a big old glass of milk and like have 1, 2, 3 glasses of that. So excited for this grand finale. My living basil plant. Alright, I'm not the prettiest with food presentation, but you know what? Fuck it. We're trying, guys. I'm so excited right now. I just hope the dough is all cooked through. This is amazing. I'm really happy tonight. I'll see you guys in my next one.